Are you interested in helping companies in building a happiness initiative for their employees and you don't know how to do that? First of all, what is happiness and how does it work at the workplace? It's not just a positive emotion. Over the last 12 to 13 years, we have worked with hundreds of organizations across the globe, helping them starting their happiness initiative. Now, with all that experience, we have put that into one single set of game, and that's called Workplace Happiness Game. This is a beautiful card game that people in the organizations can play, especially the HR team, L&D teams, management team. They can play and they can learn how to build happiness initiatives in their organization. Cards, okay. Card decks are, the first one is challenge cards. Okay, so when they're playing the game, so each of the person will get some challenge. Okay, the challenges are workplace related. For example, your employees are confused on how to actively achieve promotion, or if it's even possible within your company. Or the second challenge can be, you have noticed that your employees are indulging more and more non-KR related tasks. How do you solve that? Employees often only say that they are going to do it and then proceed to do other things rather than focusing on completing the task they said they would do. Prolonged meetings are the challenge. Then a lack of clarity, no long-term goals, management roadblocks, negative feelings, confusion about promotions, too much work. So there are so many different challenges which are real challenges in different organizations. These challenges we picked up in our experience of working with many organizations, and we made those challenges into this card deck. Now what happens when they pick up this card deck? They have to pick up a strategy card. Now strategy card has got the elements of happiness at the workplace. So there are about 5 such cards, 5 strategy cards, which tells you that okay, now so the second you have is strategy cards. Okay, there are 5 strategies with which you can solve it, and this is a framework of workplace happiness. You will get the framework when you take this card deck, plus you will also get a separate video on how to actually use this game and what are the strategy cards. You have to identify that out of these challenges, which strategy you need to use for the particular challenge that you have picked up. So as a team, when you're playing the game, I pick up a challenge and then I see, okay, which of the strategy I will apply, and then I will select the card. Other person has to give me a solution, which is a toolkit card, okay, based on that strategy. And that strategy card can be, there are many different solutions which are given. These are actually not just solutions, these are different initiative, HR initiatives. There are more than 50 initiatives you can apply to solve that particular problem. And once the third person throw that toolkit card, now the rest of the team will vote whether this strategy and this solution is the right solution or not. And then they move to the second challenge and the third challenge, the fourth challenge. So in the process of like a 20 to 30 minutes of game, it can also stretch up to like 45 minutes. You will make them understand that what are the kind of challenges, what kind of strategies they can use, and what are the solutions or initiatives they can start. And then after the session, you can talk more about it. You can talk more in detail about these solution cards. And if you are interested in learning more about it, you can go for our workplace happiness consultant program, where you can learn all these things. Plus there are some fun cards which are just the fun activities, and that would really help you build the lighter environment while people are playing game and talking about such serious things, but in a very fun way. So this is one of the very interesting game that will help people solve real world problems with the real world initiatives that they can design. And these are very powerful, very interesting initiatives which really help different kind of organizations. So no matter what kind of organization you have, or if you are a business consultant or you help organizations solving their business challenges, this is the game that you must look for.